Continuing on with what we've got here, I wanted to work on the thing with Kame. I wanted to work on some kata very quickly, and I wanted to do some bunkai as well. So, thinking of a kata that everyone will probably know, I'll pick Bassai. Some of you may not know Bassai. Bassai is a great kata. Bassai has a lot of good bunkai within it. We're not going to do lots of it, so we don't have heaps and heaps of time, but we'll do what we can with what we have. The first thing I want to do is I want to do kata Bassai, and I want to do some real Kame, yeah? So you should all be sort of warmed up, so we'll go through kata Bassai. Just together. Ready? Yo. Now, is there anyone who does not know kata Bassai at all? Okay. Very good. Can't you just shuffle that way? Those who do shuffle that way, if you're there and you shuffle, you're not going anywhere, don't go anywhere. If you know it, move up further. So shuffle, quick. Okay, so who doesn't know it, hands up, so we see. Okay, notice some of you guys in the front, just chuck down a couple lines back so we can get those who do not move up a little bit more. Okay, what I want primarily is for those of you who don't know Bassai so well, you got the senseis, the regional instructors and so forth, they're going to be mixed in amongst you. Copy them, they know exactly what they're doing, great technique, watch closely. Those who know it, these guys are going to a little bit slow, so focusing on getting a hold of it. You guys want you to work on Kame, yeah? I want you to think about every single move. I don't want you to go fast, I want it to be good. Okay? I want it to be good. Here we go, put together. Right? Yours. Here we go. Ish. Nearly. Knee. Punching drills we've just done. Okay. Go! You're coming forward, Kame, go. Boom! Not going to do anything. Going back. Hey! Stay low. Sharp and fast, stay low. Go! Rook! Now strong, light and fast. Good tight. I'd rather have good power and time and strength than speed. Go! Good, okay. Very good. We'll go through again. This time we need to do it in your own time. Just spread out a little bit so we've got a bit of room, not just yet. So you don't have to question each other. Just a small thing to remember. When you're going through doing kata, the odds are exceptionally high. Actually, you might want to hear it. The odds are exceptionally high. You're going to make a mistake. What happens is in a group like this, I don't see that mistake. Unless you're there going, because there's no moves like that in the kata. That one sticks out. So make sure if you do make a mistake, just get on with it, yeah? Terrific. Alrighty. What I'll do front line is take a couple steps forward. Let's make it 3 steps. Yeah, 3 karate steps, 2 big ones. Make it 1 more big step. You might sort of just be mindful when coming forward about switching it in. Second load, come forward 4. Third line, come forward just a couple of moves. Come in just 2/3 that way. The next 2 lines just spread out in the middle between those, yeah? So Every second person from there, just take one step back. Every second person, every line, one step back. Just stand you off just enough, you don't pressure each other, but just when you come around doing this, yeah? Okay, here we go. Your own timing. Now, what's the thing we said about this yesterday? No, yesterday, today. No, yesterday. No, today. What's the thing? What's the one thing when you get your students doing kata in their own timing? What do they do? Rush it. Don't rush it. Hey. No Russians here. Hey. Here we go. Nice and slow. Get it right, yeah? Hey. Hajime. Kamei. Remember Kamei. Hey. Things aren't formed correctly, so you'll be very, very careful. There's a couple of people in there that I would say that when you do very good karate, that's why you're in the room, you're instructors. But yet, when you go in your own timing, it just drifts. You've got to make sure that when you're doing your kata, I'd never say do your kata cruising, because we're talking about kamei and the power of kamei, yeah? But whenever you're doing your kata in your own time, remember what we've discussed when we've done sensei workshops. About what sort of timing do you think is probably the best timing to present your kata at? 75%, three-quarter pace. Yeah. Three-quarter pace with 100% kamei puts off a good-looking kata. Kancho said it before, speed isn't everything. Getting it correct, technically getting it there, getting the timing correct. That is the number one thing. Yeah? Speed, if you think about it for a second. I don't ride a motorcycle. Some of you guys ride motorcycles. I used to ride bikes when I was a kid. My kids did scooters. I crashed off those things enough times. You've ever ridden bikes, scooters, that sort of stuff? No one ridden them? Sort of get out and do something you haven't. But one of the things you notice though is, and for those of you who ride like motorcycles and so forth, you'd understand this certainly. You can ride down the road. If you're going at say 10 k's an hour, 5 k's an hour, you can sort of do this down the road. It doesn't have a major impact. But as soon as you hit 100 k's, that has a bit of an impact. Yeah, because you get speed wobbles. Anything, when you have speed, any sort of abnormality, any sort of weave gets magnified. You get speed wobbles. Think about it when you karate. It's the exact same thing. I'm not saying doing punches at 5 k's an hour. But I am saying don't go too fast at the sacrifice of your technique. Because if you do it, you go as fast as you can. If your technique's only at 85%, and no one's perfect, I understand that, but that stuff, it just magnifies your core technique. Does that make sense? So you've got to make sure that you're absolutely focused on whenever you do kata. I don't care if you're demonstrating it or discussing it or so forth. Whenever you're doing it, make sure, for goodness sake, the student goes, okay, I'm just talking about this part here, Sensei. You go, which part there? Where? This part here. So that's not a partner code. It goes from here, and it goes from there, and then it goes to there. Is that the part you're talking about? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, do that. Don't ever let them do it where it's sort of a bit there. If it's a bitish there, they should be doing, they're leading the kata. They shouldn't be doing it like that. Does that make sense? Just a mental note from you guys to remember, yeah? I want to do some bunkai in kata Bassai Dai. Now, I think we've done bunkai in this kata before, and I'm sure you've seen bunkai in this kata before. There's hundreds of different things in bunkai in this kata, but I really like Bassai Dai. I pick Bassai Dai because most people should know it. And if you don't, you certainly will by the end of it. There's a lot of things in Bassai Dai and bunkai that we can do. So what I want you to do is, I want you to find a partner around about your own